or 4th and short, you got to know someone's going to flash right there. Someone's going to be there. You got to be ready to make a play. Great play by Crow on that.
Water, baby.
Yeah, Crow number 2 in the region in sacks, number 3 in tackles. And that play demonstrates why right there. Pretty good tackle that time by Potachik, who's quickly answering back to the defensive side of the football. And that's the one thing with these two schools, you're going to see a lot of two-way players.
Well, it's a numbers thing. So these players are very well conditioned. And sometimes, I mean, the injuries that are a result of not having enough guys to take plays. Because sometimes when you get a little tired, you know, you might kind of loaf around on a play here and there, and that's when the injuries start setting in.
Sunrise Mountain in just their 8th year of varsity football, and both these schools, by comparison to some of the older schools in the East Valley, as Crudup gets a big block, cuts back at the 35, spun around to the 40, and finally it's struck out of bounds out near the 46-yard line. So Brendan Crudup, where you see his explosiveness, has some very good moves, and they're getting some outstanding blocking up front.
They are, and just you're going to see the reverse actions coming this way. Double, you see the reverse on the handoff going back the opposite direction. Got the quarterback out in front with a nice block. And Crudup, 6'1", 190. That's nothing to shake a stick at. That's great size, good athlete. He's able to make guys miss. You see the big numbers when he does get the ball in his hands.
So first down for the Knights. Their second offensive possession of the night. They lead it 7-0. Jones gets the carry, bounces to the outside, and look out. Nobody's going to touch Nate Jones. High stepping as he hits the 20, hit the 5, and hits the end zone. Touchdown, Westview. 55-yard touchdown run for Nate Jones.
Just like that, Sunrise Mountain is trying to figure out what is going on. Nate Jones on the reverse. It's just a wide sweep, and you see the nice protection. You see it coming all the way around this way, and watch the cut. Great job of cutting. A terrible angle there by the safety, Kurt Sweeney. And Jones, once he gets in that open space, definitely not going to catch him.
But you saw in that replay, too, Casey Johnson, the big offensive lineman, number 75, did a nice job of not getting the penalty. He was right there as we get the extra point. Penalty flag, though.
Prior to snap, false start, offense. Down remains on time down.
Well, Cedric, we touched on it a little bit already here this evening, but an injury like a hip flexor is so devastating to any player, but in particular to a player like Nate Jones. And you see what his skill, when he's not even quite 100%, means to this Westview team.
Absolutely, and I don't know, he looks 100% to me. I mean, this kid can flat out run.
Number 2 in the state last year as a sophomore, and
what a burst.
Was not touched. So they have put back-to-back drives of better than 80 yards together here, and it's the Knights who look like the team coming in with back-to-back wins and one over Ironwood.
Absolutely. I mean, it's amazing to me. It's such a big win to come on the road. I mean, this is a huge game right now. And right now, Westview being at home, Coach Bowen has his players understanding the severity of this game. They need this win. Just get a look at the yards.